Hello, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be kind of just doing a chit chat, get ready with me fall makeup look. And it's this look right here. It's kind of like a cranberry pumpkin spice type inspirational makeup look because I had picked up a few new products in a recent haul and I was very excited and inspired to create something and be a little different than my ordinary everyday makeup look. So yeah, if you guys want to see how I created this look, keep watching. So I recently picked up this L'Oreal True Match Nude. It's the hyaluronic tinted serum and I have been loving this. I swear to you, this is like the best invention. The serum foundations are wonderful. I mean, I've only tried a couple, but this one so far has been great. So I'm gonna go in with this one, and the shade I have is 0.5 to 2, very light. So I usually just kind of take the little dropper and I kind of just put it on very lightly because it drips very easily because it is serum. So I try not to put too much at first, and then if I need more, I kind of just add a little bit more where I need it. And boy, can I just say how atrocious this lighting is. And yes, my hair just got foundation on my eye. And I'm gonna go in with the e.l.f. blending sponge. And it's very light coverage, as you can see. So like, that's why like you may wanna go in. I do technically for like everyday type looks, I prefer for it to be light coverage. I don't prefer a full coverage for day to day. So if that's something you prefer, I would not go for one of these serum foundations. They're not going to be full coverage. Obviously you can put more and build it up, but it's still not going to be a full coverage. It's going to be like light to medium upon building. And now I'm gonna go ahead and go in with my concealer, and I'm just gonna be using an old concealer that I love. If you've been watching my channel for a while, you know that this is one of my favorite, and it's the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind, and mine is in the shade 110 Fair. And I swear this concealer doesn't matter what makeup I'm wearing, what combination of makeup I'm wearing, or even my skincare or eye care, it always blends and it never creases on me or gets looking cakey or clings to like dryness under my eyes. And so this is like definitely one of my favorite concealers to use for sure. So yeah, I was just feeling so fall lately with the fall weather and fall looks. I was like waiting because fall is one of my favorite seasons of all besides spring. I love spring, but fall is like my #1 favorite season. So I was inspired because I picked up the new Too Faced limited edition. This is the Melted Matte Pumpkin Spice Latte PSL. And I was so inspired by this, but you know, it's not super like orangish undertone. It's more like reddish brown is what I would call it. And I would feel like it's more like technically more on the reddish than on the brownish or the orangish for pumpkin spice, but it does smell like pumpkin spice. It is pretty strong when you first apply it, but yeah. Anyway, so now I'm going in with my oldie but goodie CoverGirl Clean for setting my under eyes, because like I said, no matter what makeup I'm wearing, what skincare I'm using, when I use the Maybelline Age Rewind concealer and this to set the concealer, It never creases, it never cracks, it never looks cakey. It's like perfect. So I just always try for like my everyday to stick with this one, but I do try other ones and use other ones all the time too, but most of the time I will do this one. I'm just gonna add it around my mouth and my nose creases and stuff, a little bit of powder to set it. Okay, now I'm going to go in with, this is something I recently picked up as well in one of my hauls. It's the L'Oreal True Match Lumi Bronze It. I know technically this is like, you know, a summer or spring type look, but mine is in light. I just wanted to go a little lighter today. I would technically use my e.l.f. Sun Kissed bronzer, but I'm using this one today. And I'm just gonna go around my hairline like I usually do. And my cheeks, just to kind of warm it up a little bit. And to be honest, it says Lumi bronzer, but it's actually not that luminous. It's just like a slight, subtle, luminous effect. So it's not like a whole bunch of glitter or anything like that. So I know this product is not new. Technically, it's new to me. I just wanted to try it, and I thought, you know what, since I am going to try the serum foundation from L'Oreal, I might as well go in with also trying a new L'Oreal bronzer. Well, like I said, not new, but new to me. So that's what I did. And now I'm going to go in with my blush. I'm gonna use this one from Ulta. This is the Flush Blush Natural Finish in Pink Prosecco. Now I know technically as well this is a summer type shade and whatnot, but I wanted to, it's like pink, but it's sort of like an orangish undertone sort of. So I was like, let me just do this. Technically I probably wouldn't even need highlighter when applying this, because you see how it brightens up the skin like this, because you can see how it's almost like a metallic, you can see like goldish undertones to it, so it's almost like a highlighter all in one. I wouldn't technically have to put on a highlighter, but I'm extra like that and I just do. So I'm gonna go in with the highlighter that I usually always use. This is my #1 favorite highlighter over any highlighter, high-end, whatever. This is the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Highlighting Powder in Precious Petal. I'm hitting pan on this one, but I do have a million of them, so I'm not worried about it. And then I'm just going to use this. This is the Eco Tools fan brush. Just going to apply it on top. See, I have to be extra. A little bit on my nose, Cupid's bow. And yeah, so I'm done with that. And now I'm just gonna go ahead and do my eyebrows, and I'm just going to be using one of my favorites, the e.l.f. Ultra Precise Brow Pencil. I probably should go in with my Maybelline one that I like because it's creamier, but I'm just gonna go ahead with this one, and I will go ahead and do that at a faster pace. So now I'm just going to apply my eyeliner, and I'm using the NYX Wonder Pencil, and this one is in light. I really like to just use a nude eyeliner most days. And so yeah, just brighten it up a little bit. Next, I'm gonna go in with eyeshadow, and I'm going to be using the Morphe 350, sorry, Supernatural Glow Palette. I recently picked this up in a haul as well, and a lot of the shades in here are very like fall-like. Most of them, if you can tell, most of them are very very fall-like, so I'm gonna go in and use some kind of reddish toned ones to match my lip color today. And so I'm gonna go probably in over here with Powerful first. It's kind of like an orangey brownish red. So I'll just go in with that first, kind of all over the lid. And then I will go in with a deeper one after that. But first I'm gonna start with that. Like I said, the lip color is kind of, okay, this is coming out more pinkish. The lip color is more on the reddish tone. So I'm just gonna apply that to the crease and a little bit above, and I'm not going all the way in. I'm kind of just keeping it on like mid to inner eyelid. Yeah, this is coming out a little bit more pinkish, but it's okay. We're gonna put some other shade on top. I have not tried this color from this palette yet. I'm kind of hoping that this shade doesn't stain my eyelids. You know, sometimes you put like these kind of shades on and it like stains your eyelid a little bit. But hopefully like makeup remover will take it off. So we shall see. Just doing the same thing, kind of like in the crease and slightly above and over the eyelid, but not all the way over to the corner, inner corner. So definitely I have been wanting to do so many fall things lately. I can't wait to take my kids to, we're gonna be going to like a pumpkin patch, and it's a really cool pumpkin patch that has like obviously a corn maze, and it has like jumpers for kids and like those giant like carnival type slides, and they have like carnival type food there, like funnel cakes and all that kind of stuff. So I'm really excited about that, and maybe pick out a couple pumpkins. I like carve pumpkins pretty much every Halloween and every fall, so excited to do that. I have been like I made some apple cider punch the other day because I was like, I'm so ready for fall. So I made some apple cider punch where I just like mixed some apple cider. Oh, sorry, forgot. Now I'm going in with a different shade. I'm going in with the shade Mighty Fine, which is this deeper red shade down here. And I'm just gonna apply that over where we already applied everything else. Anyway, so yeah, excited to do that. And I did make some like apple cider punch, and I just like used apple cider and sparkling apple cider, mixed them in a sparkling grape cider one as well. So I just like mixed those together and cut up some apples and put that in there, and it was pretty good. So I've been doing a lot of fall things lately. I did like a sausage fall kind of like sheet pan meal the other day, where it's just like sausage and potatoes and onion, and like I added some squash, like some, what was it? Yeah, zucchini squash, the yellow one. And yeah, so I'm gonna do the same thing on this eye. I want to make this recipe that I found from Brianna K, and she took like, you know, the store-bought cinnamon rolls that come in the little roll. She actually took those and put them like in a cupcake pan, and she like pushed them in the middle and made like a little cup shape. And then she took some apple pie filling and added that to the top, and then she baked them, and then when they were done she drizzled the icing over the top, and I was like, oh my gosh, that looks so delicious and it's so fall-like. I was like, yes please. So now I'm gonna go in with a smaller like crease brush. This is like the e.l.f. detail crease brush, and I'm just gonna take that shade and I'm gonna kind of blend right here where it's not blending very well, if you can see, because the big brush sometimes it doesn't get in the little spots where you want it to. So yeah. Okay, and then what I'm going to do next is I'm going to take like a flatter eyeshadow brush, and I'm going to add a lighter like shimmer shade on the inner corner of my eyelid. Forgot to grab my setting spray. So I'm just going to use this e.l.f. illuminating setting spray and spray it on the brush. And then I'm going to take this gold shade right in here. Let me see, I forgot what shade that is. That is called Otherworldly. And I'm just going to get some on my brush. And then I'm just going to apply to the inner eyelid area and kind of go towards the middle. So I'm just kind of like carving it in there in the crease and the upper eyelid area. Okay, I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. I'm just going to keep adding some until I feel like I have what I want here. Now I'm just going to take the little detail crease brush, and I'm going to kind of just blend over slightly. Just add a little tap of the shadow. Just kind of blend it out like so. Now I'm just going to take this shade down here, this darker brown called Night Vision, and I'm going to take this eyeliner brush and I'm just going to just tap it along my upper lash line and draw a little bit, create a liner with my shadow. I'm not gonna do like a deep wing or anything, just kind of give a little bit more definition to the eye. Like so. Same thing on the other side. Just gonna kind of tap it in there. And literally when I do this, I just tap the brush like this in the shadow to do this. Just gonna do a tiny little outwing right there. Okay. And then now I'm gonna take like a little pencil brush. Well, this is a smudge brush. It's the e.l.f. smudge brush. And I'm just going to mix those two reddish shades together and just apply it to my lower lash line. Same thing over here. Perfect. And now I'm just going to curl my eyelashes, and then I will apply my mascara. And so I'll go ahead and put this on a time lapse as well, so that we don't have to spend 20 years putting my mascara on. Mascara has been applied, and I'm basically now just gonna kind of go in with a little bit lighter of a color right here. This little like tannish color. Let me see what it's called. It's called Dream Life. And yeah, so this color right here, and I'm just going to kind of apply that right where the upper area is, to kind of give a little bit more of a transition from the deep cranberry type color. I love this color, this cranberry eye fall look. Just so it's not such a harsh transition. I mean, make it more of a transition instead of harsh dark color. It kind of like hazed it out a little bit and made it a little less dark and harsh around the edges. Okay, so yeah, let's go ahead and apply the lip liner in our new Too Faced shade. And the lip liner I'm using today is actually one of my favorite kind of pencils. It's the LA Girl lip liner in Sugar and Spice. I will slightly overline my lips, but I'm not gonna go crazy with it. Now I'm gonna go in with the Too Faced Melted Liquid Matte Lipstick in, like I said, PSL Pumpkin Spice Latte, and this is the color. And like I said, it is a very strong pumpkin spice smell, as with all the Too Faced products that are scented. So if you don't like strong scents, and especially you don't like the smell of pumpkin spice latte, you will not like this. I will say that it does, you know, fade down. Obviously, it does not stay this strong smelling after applying it. It does fade. Okay, so you see how the shade is like a very deep, like more reddish brown than pumpkin spice. But I do love the shade, and I do love how this kind of cranberry eye came out. So yeah, this is the finished look. What do you guys think? Have you guys tried any of the fall looks so far? Have you bought any new products that were fall related? Done any makeup hauls of fall? Let me know in the comments down below. I am obsessed with doing these things, but I don't know how many more of you guys are the same with that kind of thing with makeup, or if you kind of generally go towards wearing the same type of makeup look more daily, or do you switch it up and do fall looks or anything like that? Let me know. I would be curious to find out. And thank you guys so much for watching today's video and creating this cranberry fall look with me. Hope you guys enjoyed, and please don't forget to like and subscribe before leaving, and I will definitely see you guys in my next video. Bye.